Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? All right, the first card that came out is the Lovers. This is about a love relationship. It's about two people who are very compatible, who feel a bond with each other. They've got a lot in common. They know each other. They see each other. I just heard you see each other. You can see into each other's souls. You can see into each other's spirits. There's an implicit understanding that does not need to be explained. There's something really deep about this connection that you don't even see the whole of it or the depth of it yet. It may be new or you just... Okay, let's get a little bit more. Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay, so there is a very psychic, deep connection here. There is an unspoken understanding between the two of you. I feel intuitively that, yes, there is like there's a... Okay, hold on. An unwritten passage on my heart. I'm hearing this in my head right now. I'm getting this message. Unwritten passage in the Bible of my heart, the book of my soul, an unwritten passage on the book of my soul that cannot be put into words, only experienced firsthand. Yes, like the High Priestess. It is a mystery, the depth of this beingness. All you have to do is just be there, and I see you. I see the stars in your eyes. I'm seeing a vision of, okay, so I'm channeling right now. I see a vision of outer space. Okay, you look into, I'm just going to put this down here. Okay, we get the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that in a second. I need to articulate what I am visioning right now. I see an eye, like somebody's eye. You're looking into their eyes. Somebody's looking into your eyes and the pupil of the eye. And then the perspective changes. I'm like going into the black pupil of the eye. It gets bigger and bigger. I'm getting closer and closer. And in there is like a galaxy, like the Milky Way. So we go into the pupil of the eye. It turns into outer space as we go into it. I hope I'm articulating this well enough. And it turns into outer space. Okay, so it's like the eyes are the mirror of the soul, or the eyes are the window into the soul. And this, it's as if somebody's looking into your eyes and they see outer space, or the vast depth, galaxy, Milky Way. Okay, so it's a very cosmic connection that you are experiencing here. I'm now seeing two mirrors facing each other, and it's infinity. You know, when you ever take two mirrors, they face each other and they reflect infinity, because outer space is limitless. There's this limitless connection of two souls, two mirrors that come into contact, and when they face each other, they reflect the depth of this infinite spiritual connection, or it's beyond connection. I'm struggling to put it into words because it's not something that can be put into words. The truth of this connection cannot be put into words without immediately falsifying it, because the words are limited, and secondary, right? There's the firsthand, limitless, infinite experience of this connection. Wow, this is deep, Taurus. There's the firsthand, limitless experience of the connection between the souls here that cannot be put into words, because words are secondhand. So we struggle to put this connection, put this love, put this understanding. It's beyond love. It's beyond just emotion. It's all encompassing. Emotion, physical, intellectual, spiritual. But what does that mean? I'm getting pulled into some kind of vision of like outer space, and there is like this infinite, there's this infinity symbol. Okay, the lamnescate, the infinity symbol. Okay, this is a profound sense of recognition. All right, I need to move on in the reading because I feel like this is it's getting a little out of hand, right? This is, where are we going with it? If this is your reading, you understand, but it's a general reading for Taurus. If you'd like personal details, we can do a personal reading. I'm going to move on. It's just, there's a profound relationship here. You're coming into contact with somebody who sees your depth, sees into your beingness. I'm going like this. I want to go like this with my hands. Why? I'm not sure. Okay. Maybe that means something to you. Like you it's not, yeah, like intertwining okay. So at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like this is somebody who they miss you, okay? But it just said to me, you are missing from me. And then we've got the Nine of Cups. So this is the missing piece. I have found my missing piece. I have found what is missing from me. And there's the Knight of Swords. Okay, so he's talking about communication. He's incoming messages. Somebody swiftly coming towards you. I have found my missing piece. So long I have walked in the shadows and the cold, in the valley of death. I'm walking through these shadows in the cold. I'm afraid of the future. I'm afraid of so many. So it's like time is passing. I am. This person is in a dark place. Whoever this is with the whoever's in the Five of Pentacles energy. This is ruminating black darkness. Like, I was so cold, and then I found you. There was always something missing from my life. There is something missing, and I felt like I would never find it. There could be no replacement. There could be nothing else. Nothing ever was, it never was right. And now, the rational part of my mind wants to say things like, we can't look to other people to complete us, right? We don't look to other people to make us whole. We must be whole within ourselves. We must be complete within our own selves. Fine. That's fine. That's true. Yes, that is rational, that is logical, and that is true. But we are not simply rational, logical beings. We are not just humans. We are a soul. We are a spirit having a human experience here on this planet, right? And we are also beyond words. We are beyond figure. We are extra sensory. We are extra physical, extra material. There is a spirit, a soul of some part of us that is nameless, of 1,000 names, that is connected beyond connection. And it's a struggle to articulate what it is I mean, but you know what I'm talking about instinctively and intuitively. You already know who this is. The High Priestess here, you know who this is. You know what I mean. Okay? And you understand that it's important to be independent and whole within ourselves and complete within ourselves. There's some kind of enigma or mystery here. Mysteries of the universe, okay? How am I not myself? How have I found myself in you? How do I see myself in you? I see myself in you. You are a part of me. I am complete within myself. You complete me because I am complete, and you are also me. This is not, I'm not trying to be a riddle here. This is not meant to be word salad. And my rational mind, that left-hand side of my brain, the left part of my brain is like, this is word salad, but it's poetry, and it means something. And it's meaningful beyond logic. We are not just here to be logical. We are not just here to be complete within ourselves, alone. Somebody feels very lonely, isolated, out in the cold. You know what I mean? They miss you. You are missing from me. I have found my missing piece. There's the Nine of Pentacles. We're talking about being independent. We're talking about completion within ourselves. Okay. There's the Strength card. And one more, the Judgment. All right, so to say that you complete me is not to say that I was incomplete before. There's the Death card. Okay, we are called to change. There's a tipping point, turning point. There's a point of no return. Things have changed. This has already happened. There is a realization of death, mortality. Ooh. Shit. What you don't see. There's definitely... Okay, so there's the Ten of Swords, the moon, the mystery, the calling, it's like rising from the dead. It's like, okay, this is heralding an entirely new chapter of your life. This relationship is profound. It is deep. It is important. It is meant to be. It is... You don't see how this is going to end, and there is there's something hidden from you. I'm going to have to wrap this up soon, Taurus. It's just, yes, this is confirmation. This can confirm and clarify your own intuition. This can validate your own intuition. This is confirmation that, yes, this is an important, profound, meaningful relationship that is coming into your life. And a very strong connection that is helping you or leading to a place in your life where you will be living your life to the fullest, indulging and enjoying your time. Appreciate this while it lasts, because one day you will die. We all die eventually, right? So we're not going to shy away from that here. And I'm not trying to be scary, but this is Skeleton Key Tarot, and we unlock every door. And prepare yourself for this. Are you prepared for this? Because is it better to love and lose, and rather than never love at all? That kind of thing, right? Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. I'm not saying that you're going to lose this person, but eventually we all lose everything. And it just feels like a very spiritual awakening to the truth about the limited time we have on this planet. And it's a reminder to us to enjoy what we have, to see it for what it is, to recognize what is clearly right in front of us, and to appreciate it, and to give love and gratitude for it, and to meditate on that love and gratitude and that happiness, that wish fulfillment. Somebody's coming towards you. This is somebody who is very passionate. This is a strong connection, very passionate connection. There is such very strong emotions here of love and hate and everything in between, like anger and joy. And that's like the Strength card and the Knight of Swords. It's like, this is a almost like a confrontation here, something coming to a head with the Judgment. There may be, and the Death card, it's like the trumpets of the apocalypse, you know. And I don't mean to be dramatic, but the Strength card is drama. And the Judgment, the Death, and the Moon card, this is very profound, deep, meaningful, poetic, and it's related to love and death and mortality and just life. And it's like somebody here is very independent. They're very capable of being on their own. They're totally complete within themselves. And yet at the same time, the two of you are completing each other. It's like a mosaic. I'm seeing a tile mosaic, okay? Like a fresco, like an ancient, like in Pompeii. What is this? I'm seeing, like, you know Pompeii, where the volcano... There was a volcano, and I don't know why this is relevant, but I'm going to say what I'm seeing because everything's important to the reading when it occurs in the reading. So the volcano suddenly, out of nowhere, I'm seeing it exploded, right? And it covered the entire Pompeii with ashes, and everything was frozen in place for like 1,000 or something years, thousands of years maybe. obviously I don't know, I don't remember the details, but you know, it was like 1,000 years or something, and then archaeologists came in and they uncovered it, and they found all of these different people in various places doing different things and living their life, but it was frozen in time like a time capsule. And I'm seeing this fresco on the wall. Like maybe you're going there on vacation, or you're going to go there like as a tourist, or you're going to go check it out, or this is meaningful. This is maybe where you meet this person, or maybe this was your past life together or something. But I'm seeing like they uncovered these frescoes and they were all intact, or in, you know, mostly intact. But the mosaic tiles, there was like a damaged piece of it, something like, and then it was recovered and it was restored. You've restored me to my, there's a restorative here. It's like restoration of this ancient piece of artwork, restoring the meaning of this, or now it's being seen in the light of day again after 1,000 years. I've spent 1,000 years under the ashes, and you have uncovered this work of art, and it's damaged and it's not perfect, but now we can appreciate it again. Now it is seen and loved and appreciated again, and we can have gratitude for maybe this volcano that happened and it was devastating, it was terrible, but then if it wasn't for that, then would these frescoes, would these mosaics, would they have survived? Is a fresco the same as a mosaic, or is that like a painting? Maybe it's a painting. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on antiquities, obviously, but like I'm just trying to express what I see, like a work of art. And then I also see, I'm seeing like Egyptian art and all the different statues and paintings and frescoes. Like how many times am I going to say that word? But like all of these paintings and the faces, the noses, the faces have been chipped. Like somebody vandalized the artwork on the wall. Somebody vandalized the statue and they chip off all of the noses. They break the noses off of the statues because they believe in this afterlife or this representation. They believe that the spirit lives on in the representation, in the statue, in the sculpture. And if you chop off the nose of the sculpture, then the spirit can't breathe anymore. And it's almost as if like the nose of some kind of sculpture has been broken off, and I'm seeing restoration. I'm seeing like recovery and restoration. You've restored something. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Somebody here. Okay. There's a lot more to this story. There's a lot more to this Five of Pentacles feeling like, yeah, okay, but there's also this motivation. Somebody's motivated to express how they feel, or there may be some kind of, like, I already said confrontational. So, all right, there's a conversation, or I'm getting, I need to leave it there. Somebody has achieved a sense of comfort, leisure, free time. This may be you. I've got Queen of Pentacles underneath here. This is the home, domestic life. And here underneath, okay, so there's an end. So you may be just moving to a new home. You realize something is over where you're at, where you live, in your lifestyle, in your age. You've grown, you've changed. You are no longer the same age or the same decade or something like that. And underneath all these feelings, these emotions, somebody wishes to express how they feel. Romantic intentions have been hidden from you, or so there is a call to change, to transform. It's inevitable. There's no resisting it. There's no stopping it. It will change you. It will happen. When you see the Ten of Swords and the Death card, I mean, I'm not here to scare anybody, and I want to be responsible, and I want to leave you with a sense of hope. So perhaps it's just saying the worst of it is over. The worst part of this is realizing the truth about it and having to deal with that, to reconcile to it, or to, like, sometimes a spiritual awakening has painful moments and it's uncomfortable. And this is the process, and you've got to stay on the path. There are dangers. It's dangerous to be in this moon's place, this moon state of psychic development where you can easily be led astray. There may be nightmares or even like hallucinations, delusions, visions, paranormal experiences. I'm getting a lot of that right now, where you may see shadow people, you may see spirits. Like if you are the high priestess here with the death, the moon, and the judgment, and the Ten of Swords, it's like this can really shake your ego. It can prove to you and show you the truth about things that you just did not know. These mysteries of the universe can be shocking to come into contact with the absolute depth of, and it makes you feel so small, you know? And there's danger here of being led astray by false teachings or by, you know, dark magic in some cases. Like, there's a need to practice psychic protection, cleansing rituals, cord cutting rituals may be important to you at this time. You're going through a massive spiritual transformation. You are awakening to your own, I just heard infinitesimally, I don't know how to pronounce, infinitesimally, oh God, that incredibly small, infinitesimally small, infinitely small, tiny little point of light, like one little star. Each and every one of us is a star. We are made of stardust. And you know, we all have a skeleton inside. And that's what remains after 1,000 years. You know, you're just a skeleton. If that, you know, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It's that profound. We're getting into a lot today, evidently, Taurus. Okay, so it's basically just a really deep, profound relationship here. Perhaps you share spirituality and religious or spiritual beliefs in common. You share a psychic connection. And okay, right. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'm going to end it there. You're going to be getting some really good news, maybe hearing from this person, talking to them. They are coming towards you. They want to be with you. They want to spend time with you. They realize they don't have forever. None of us do. So they want to spend some free time with you, spare time, to enjoy pursuing you, pursuing this relationship. There's nothing you really have to do. I see you just sit still, get comfortable, sit still. This person will come towards you. And just, you know, take care of yourself. I see you like watering your garden. You've got a beautiful garden. And so here come the butterflies. That's what I've got. Financial pinch. Pay attention to your health. Recognition, reward for merit. Be smart in business. Success is achieved with good planning and hard work. New opportunities, possibilities, pathways opening up for you. Romance, celebration, party. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yes, meditation, just that personal strength and inner peace. That's so attractive. Okay. Taking care of finances and health. There may be some kind of a health issue or it's somebody might have, okay, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but somebody might have a very acute awareness of health and mortality. I already said that. So it's like they may have a health issue, a pre-existing condition, and they know that they don't have forever, and they want to spend what time they can together with you. And I will see you again in the afterlife. I'm getting that Death Cab for Cutie song before we go. Death Cab for Cutie. Love of mine, someday you will die, and I'll be close behind and follow you into the dark, blinding light. But our hands grasp so tight, and they hold it. I don't know the words. And black is the moons. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul departs, then I'll follow you into the dark. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. All right. Somebody really loves you, Taurus, and I think you know who this is because you feel the same way too, okay? I'm gonna cry. You might want to listen to that song, but I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.